Good morning, everybody. We're live at PCA 2022. We're in the booth of United Cigars and Selected Tobacco here with Oliver Nivaud. How you doing, sir?
Fantastic.
All right,
Second day.
You guys have a lot to talk about at the show here, so I'm just going to let you go and talk through all your stuff, and we'll catch you at the end.
Yeah, fantastic. Let's start the rambling. Oh, he's walking away. Welcome to PCA 2022, the United booth. We have been busy. There's been a lot going on over the last 2 years. So we just have a few things at the United booth that we're featuring. We are releasing, just this year, launching the Montosa and the Terra Nova lines. This is made by Arnold Andre. It's a 200-year-old company. Cigars that we are distributing through them. The Montosa is right around the $6 price point. A beautiful Dominican blend, Ecuadorian and Mexican San Andres wrappers. The Terra Nova, there are two different blends. The dark-fired Kentucky. It's a very subtle dark-fired Kentucky in the filler, and then the Arpariquis in Brazilian tobacco. So just a nice medium, hardy cigar. And then right next to that, the Red Anchor is a 250-year-old brand. We reintroduced it just yesterday at the show, working with the Kellner family and Henke Jr. Over at KBF, blending this cigar for us using the tobacco from their farms. This uses a Habano 2000 Ecuadorian wrapper. Beautiful cigar. Only 250 boxes were made for the launch of this brand in a Toro size called the Admiral at a 6x52. Next up at the show, the Montosa, the La Mezcla Cubana, fantastic cigar for the everyday smoker, right around the $5.99 price point. Just a beautiful, soft Dominican blend. Then we have the Abuelo by JRE. And then we bring you down to the Yaya, which is being launched at the show. We're doing a PCA exclusive special. So the short Robusto is coming out just here at the show. Again, Ecuadorian wrapper, nice medium bodied, lots of flavor. It's been resting for about a year now, so they're ready to go to market. We're very happy with this selection, and it's been very well received at the show. Coming out in the fall, our latest edition of the cigar bar. So this is a silver bar. This is a cigar bar that we're doing with Rocky Patel. So we're taking 3 of his cigars that are in production. He box pressed them. So inside of here, you'll have the Edge Corojo, the Vintage 2003, and the Sun Grown, all box pressed in the cigar bar, ready for the fall. So that'll be shipping out to select United cigar retailers. And then in the fall as well, we're re-releasing the Wise Man Maduro Firecracker that goes right in the line with the Firecracker line. And then the Bandolero just got released as the Bandolero Firecracker. These 3, absolutely phenomenal. This sold out. This will be re-released, as I said, in the fall. So that's coming right back out. And of course, our La Giana, beautiful natural blend, the Maduro blend. The Angelic line has a little sweet tip, and that was just released this year as well. So that's been very well received. Our Garofalo line, 100% Nicaraguan tobacco. We have the Connecticut Maduro and the sun-grown wrapper. So if you're looking for something a little more elevated, lots of layers and spice, this is a fantastic line. So we can take you over
all right,
to
let's
Selected
walk
Tobacco.
over to Selected.
Thank you, guys.
So while we're talking about the cigar bar, have you guys ever done anything with Rocky Patel before?
No, this is our first time working with Rocky.
Awesome,
yeah. So then coming over to the Selected Tobacco side, in the fall, right before the end of the year, we'll be releasing the Grand Poema, the Byron Grand Epique Poema in a 30-count humidor. So only 250 humidors are released. With the purchase of the Epique Poema, you will, as a retailer, you'll receive the humidor for free. And that's just a way to help promote the cigar, obviously, but also just a way to give back to the retailer. The Nelson here, this is a release for 2023. This is, I would say, just a souped-up blend of the Bandolero. So a little more age and a little more of the Nicaraguan Ligero, just to give it a little more kick. But the Bandolero line is already a nice medium to full-bodied cigar. So very excited for that one. All right. Now we can walk straight on down. Actually, we'll turn the corner. Nelson Alfonso, with his work and design work that he does, he has all these beautiful ashtrays that are kind of getting into production. So hopefully by the end of this year or next, we'll have some of these ashtrays available to our retailers. at the show to select Atabey and Byron retailers. We have the Byron 1850 release. This is the Grand Bouquet. There are 4 Vitolas available in the Byron 1850, and this is another kind of ramp up on the Byron. The 1850 uses, again, a little more Ligero in it to give it a little more oomph, a darker Ecuadorian wrapper, and aged in his aging rooms, where he typically uses a blend of cedars, where he uses Cuban, Spanish, Mexican, Brazilian, Lebanese cedars. In the rooms, in the aging rooms for the Byron 1850 and the Alfonso that we'll show you, he's using a little bit of oak. So just to add to the flavor profile of the cigar. So the Byron 1850 will be released in September, October. All right. And that'll be right around the $40 to $75 range.
Got it.
Then we have our Bandolero, which switched over to the boxes. Much more friendly on the shelves. Friendlier for the consumer to see the beautiful Ecuadorian wrapper on the Bandolero. 3 different blends on the Bandolero, all using Ecuadorian wrapper, but slight variations on the filler. Nelson uses a lot of Peruvian tobacco. The yield is very low on Peruvian, but it just offers a tremendous amount of flavor when it's properly fermented and aged. When we're looking at the Atabey line, some of the extensions we're going into more of the tube, 3 tubes per pack. Some of these will be released by the end of this year, some into the next, and then that brings us to the Atabey Humidor. We'll take a closer look at that inside, nice opened up, but this is going to be a limited release. Only 250 humidors are being made, and this is also just a way for us to give back to the retailers. The humidors will be free with a few box purchase. It holds all 12 Vitolas of Atabey, 5 cigars per Vitola, so 60 cigars per unit.
It's beautiful.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice and opened up in here. We'll get a better look at it.
All right. Yeah, we can take a walk in here. Again, looking at Nelson's design work, this is for the Alfonso Grand Selection, which will be released in 2023 at the PCA. Just wanted to showcase his beautiful design. We can take a look at the Atabey Humidor, fully open and extended. You have 2 drawers on each side, so you'll have 10 and 10 cigars. You'll have 20 in the front and then 20 on the top for a total of 60 cigars. As I mentioned, only 250 humidors will be made, but just a beautiful, beautiful design work. Very, very unique, slightly different from what we typically see in a humidor. And again, going back to some of the tubes that we're releasing on the Atabey, Byron did have tubes in the past. We were switching the manufacturer and the tube, but some of the Alfonso tubes will be coming out as well. So again, just staying with Nelson's, just very, very, to me, it's very clean, very elegant, very luxurious, and very, very nice tubes on the Alfonso line. The ashtray is just another design that we'll hope to have at the end of this year. The blend on the Alfonso, using a little bit more Peruvian tobacco on the filler and a little bit more of the Nicaraguan Ligero again, and the light Ecuadorian wrapper similar to the Atabey. So this would be, I hate to say it, an elevated Atabey.
Yeah, Atabey's pretty
but
elevated already.
Right. So there's a little more kick behind the Alfonso.
Perfect.
So yeah, some exciting stuff. We have the Nelson packaging. Once again, that will be in 2023, and let's see where else we can take it. So the Alfonso will come in 2 different style boxes. We'll have the dress box, and then the secondary box as a refill, or it can be sold as is on the Alfonso as well. But this will be released in the fall, September, October as well.
Do you know the price point on those yet?
On Alfonso, it'll be right around the high $30 to $40 range.
Okay. Yeah. Great.
So,
did we miss anything?
Yeah, that's a little tour. I mean, there are 2 sizes on the Byron 1850 that will be released as a retailer exclusive. I can show you right here. So, as a retailer of the Byron 1850, when we host a dinner with them, when we do an event, then that's when the Lyricos, this is the Grand Solomon, will be released. It's at about a $75 price point. And when that event happens, that's when the retailer can purchase these boxes, and that will be for the event only.
Okay.
And that's a little tour of the United.
That's a
Selected
big tour.
Tobacco.
You guys
Yeah,
have so many things that's to be excited about. This is a good time
thank
for
you.
good time for you guys.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of work. We last year we weren't able to attend the PCA. We were redesigning, as you can see, the Selected Tobacco booth.
Yeah, we'll post some pictures of the booth if we can get like pull out shots. But it's gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
In and out, it's great. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time, Oliver. We really appreciate it. We
Yeah.
know you guys have been busy the whole first day, just like we were. So
No, it's been a beautiful show. I think the PCA has done a tremendous job in promoting and getting retailers back out. The aisles are full, the booths are full. I think everyone's got smiles on their faces.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate
it.
Have a great day.
All right, you too.